Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up and use the Barros Swing Indicator for MT4. Okay, so you're going to find the link in the description below. Download the indicator, add it to your indicators folder for your MT4, and then you head over to the navigator, refresh, and boom, you're going to see the Barros Swing Indicator here. Just drag and drop to your chart. Ensure that the allow DLL imports box is checked. And then for your inputs, you're going to see the customizable settings there. In this case, we have the period, the show D1 swing, whether you want it to be true or false. And then we have the XABC enabled, true or false, the spec time, the font size, font color, and all of that. Okay, so here we go. Now this indicator is an interesting indicator, right? It helps you to identify swing highs and swing lows. As you can see, it identifies major and minor swing points. You can see the major swing points right in red and the minor swing points in blue, right? So this indicator helps you to map out market structure so you can be able to spot reversals and time your entries with greater precision. So if you are a trend trader or perhaps a reversal trader, you can find this indicator valuable because it helps you identify these swing points, important points for your entries, important points for your exits, and so on and so forth. All right, so when the indicator maps out the swing highs and swing lows, if it is a trending market, which I'm going to recommend you using this indicator to trade in, if you use it to trade in a trending market, at least when a swing high is formed, it's a bullish trend, you expect a pullback. Once the swing low has formed, you execute your buy trade. You set your stop loss below the swing low, and then you can just target the swing high, the last swing high for your take profit, or you wait for the new swing high to form and you exit your buy trade. If it's in the case of a sell trend, right, you wait for the swing high to form and then enter your sell trade. After entering your sell trade, you wait for the swing low to form and you exit. Okay, so it's an important thing to also pay attention to this primary sell zone, primary buy zone, right, that is being plotted by the indicator as well. You can see it tells you maximum extension both to the downside and to the upside. So perhaps if you're in a bullish trend, you might be expecting price to get towards the maximum extension. Right here is the A boundary. That's where we have the previous swing high, right? And then here the B boundary, you can see this where we have this swing low. Okay, so if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, you might want to do that now and click the notification bell so you do not miss out on more valuable content like this. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy trading.